about any of the noise. Honestly, the music in this game is not necessarily amazing. It's not, you know, I don't hate it, but it's nothing to write home about. But that said, I don't want to blow out any eardrums, as it were, so let me know. What do you have to say? I didn't know the world underwater looked any different from the world above. That's because you're a fish. Fish are stupid. Can we get out of the swamp? Is there, like, something we can do to get out of here? There was somebody I wanted to talk to. First, this person over here. They will open the passage. I'm pretty sure we already did this. Oh, this goes to the ghost ship! I think we're almost done with Area 3. So there's 6 areas in the game. And I believe that we are almost done with Area 3. There was also one more person I wanted to talk to. I don't remember who it was. Was it the angelfish over here? Hey, come here. I am the best jumper, I'll show you. Okay, I wish you'd stayed dead. I saw it actually did something. Are you gonna do it again? You know what? They are a good jumper. I'm going to give them a big round of applause. They did a great job. You know what? Good for them. I admire their tenacity. Can I talk to everybody in here? Coral Reef is home to the dolphins. The pearls made in the reef are their treasure. Okay. Cool, bud. Cool story. So what we can do now is head up to the ghost ship. The ghost ship is where the queen is being held, the queen of the swamp. I'm so sick of the swamp. I had to replay this whole area. Everything I did last time, I had to replay it. So if you think you're sick of this game, I had to replay everything. Also, I hate these critters. I hate these guys. These stingrays are no fun. That was my weekend? Well, my weekend was over a little while ago, so it's hard to tell. I had to work today, but it was okay. My actual weekend was pretty good. Eat the fart gas. That's not an option, Feelanoid. That's not a thing that's not a thing in this game. Also, I spent a lot of time redoing all the crap on with invulnerability on, so now I have to remember not to get myself killed. I released another damn angelfish. Stupid angel. I don't care about the angelfish. Am I going to repopulate the entire ocean out here? I mean, I guess that is kind of the point. Smash face into spikes. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I mean, I am doing that, but I don't want to do that. That actually seems like a bad idea. Also, this is a maze. I might use some of my gems on these guys if I can. They are doing a ton of damage to me, and I need them dead as soon as possible. Mr. Vibes released another dolphin. That dolphin is in the left house. When we go back to town, we need to go to the up left house. This way. I am a great idea. Look at my shirt. What? Can we try that transition a little better, please? Look at my shirt. Oh, look at that. I love this shirt. I'm slowly converting all of my shirts. Every time I get all of my shirts put together, I end up with some other stupid updates to add to all of my shirts. How are the controls on this game? Not great. There's definitely worse. There's definitely worse games out there, worse controls. This one's, it's fine. I have certainly played worse. Are we in the ghost ship? Also, oh, I know what that is. That's probably a teleport back to the, teleport back. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Let's save that. So, I have it mapped so I could use both the D-pad and the control stick. The control stick is wildly more comfortable to use, but it's a lot less precise. So I'll usually end up vacillating back and forth. I'll use the D-pad until my finger starts to hurt, and then I'll switch to the control stick until I. Is this a boss? Ah! They're playing the boss music. Is this? I can't tell. It sounds like this is boss music. But the area is not quite as dramatic as the boss music implies. Maybe that just implies that this area is dangerous. I found one gem. One gem. I found a single gem. So Felinoid, you liked Illusion of Gaia, right? You liked it a good amount. Am I doing damage to this boss? And by this boss, I mean the fire. I don't know if I'm like supposed to be doing damage to just the fire or what. There's no actual boss bar. Maybe I just need to use magic on it, I bet. This isn't really helping. Kitty is the boss. Don't let anybody tell you different. I can't tell if this is how the video game gets played. I feel like this can't be right. Because this feels real dumb. Stop. If this is the way to do it, this feels real dumb. What if I go up to the tip? God! Alright, I'm good. I just needed a minute. Yep! That's the boss! I've just been basically fighting the ads the whole time. Like an idiot. Let me, I'm gonna pop on the medical herb real quick. In my defense, it's not super clear. That was irritating. That's really embarrassing. That I was the ads, the Felinoid. What's a good way to describe ads? Like in terms of like MMOs or whatever. A beautiful voice came from inside the palace. I am the Mermaid Queen. I know not who you are, but thank you for fighting lamps for 10 minutes like a fucking moron. Please return to the palace. A little rude, but that's fine. Is there anything else here on the ship I need to get? I'm thinking no. Ads, as in enemies that are added to the fight but are irrelevant to its completion. Thank you. I wasn't actually clear why they were called ads. I am the Lizard Queen. Do I have that? I need to get that as a sound effect. I mean, they do have... They... Irrelevant to its completion. Yes, that's fair. I was going to say, they have a purpose. That purpose is to be annoying and hard. And make things more difficult. Nicely done. Thank you, Kitty. You're a sweetheart. I think we're half done with the game now. This is this is section 3, and we just finished. Well, we just finished section 3. Is the smart thing I was trying to say. Shut up, fish. Nobody wants to talk to you, fish. Before I talk to the queen, I don't want to forget to talk about the dolphin over here. Also, I think there was like an angelfish, but I can't imagine that angelfish has anything important to say. He's sleeping! Oh shit! Okay, let's get the sleep staff over here. Mr. Vibes placed the dream rod on the dolphin's nose. Oh. You can hear the conversation of a father and son. Daddy, how many days have passed since the ship sank? I'm too hungry and can't travel any further. Are we gonna die? Serve us, my son. Some people believe that human life does not end at death. They believe that they will be born into a new life, lives they feel are everlasting. I heard that this game got a little dark at times. Can I talk to them? Oh, I hear some voices. Maybe the master is calling me. Someone is calling me. What is that? I just put 1 gem in a treasure chest. Oh, shit. Oh, no. That 1 gem I found in the chest, that was that kid's. Oh, that's so... Oh. Oh, that's so sad. That Grave of the Fireflies kid just put a gem in there, and I found it and I used it on the boss. Oh, what year is this time period? Because there really isn't any actual limit to the power of ads besides the amount of common sense the devs have. Fair enough. And, you know, it makes boss battles more difficult. Let's see what the queen has to say. I've heard about you from Lou. You are not the one who... Oh, excuse me. You are the one who saved me. Everything started when I saw the jewel that Lou had. One look at the blue stone caused desire and hatred to overwhelm me. Right after that, the creatures disappeared and the monsters took over. Maybe because we let bad feeling dominate us, we created the monsters ourselves. I will give you the blue stone. Please travel to other regions and release all creatures. Even the mosquitoes. You have to do that. Are you asking what time period this game is set in? This is a fantasy world, so I mean it's kind of... it's hard to say. Probably like medieval, I guess, would be the best. Like medieval fantasy. There's no cell phones, I'll say that much. Yeah, I would say like fantasy, medieval with a flair of, you know, science and, you know, religion thrown in. Phew! Alright, what do we got here? I don't know anything about this. Why are we in a cave? Ugh. Are we gonna release some, like, some gnomes? Are we gonna go, Minecrafting? What do we got? Is there anything here? A single thing. No, we've got to just unlock everything ourselves. Fine. We'll do it. So, Feelanoid, I mentioned in Discord, I had to redo all of this. And, I ended up getting quite a bit of experience. So, you'll notice I'm level 14. Also, Mr. Vibes released a girl. Hey, the stream title just updated. Let me know if / when your zoom out problem happens, Feelanoid. Not level 69. I don't think it goes to 69. I think it only goes to 50. Also, there is some extremely diminishing returns on the enemies you fight in a certain area. So you can't really grind in any particular area. We released Grandpa. Oh, these are little gnome people. Aww. We're gonna save some gnomes. These enemies right here feel very ActRaiser-y. Did this come out? This came out with their first game, right? ActRaiser was after this. This was 1992. I don't remember when ActRaiser was. Get out of here. ActRaiser was before this. They were gnomes. ActRaiser 2 was after it. That is a bright TV channel. Those were their first two. So this and ActRaiser. Oh god. Oh god. This whole enemy lair base system they got going on here seems like it's, you can sort of tell like they sort of borrowed from each other, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I kind of like that. I loved ActRaiser. ActRaiser's a great game. Have I ever played ActRaiser on stream? I don't know if I want to play ActRaiser. ActRaiser's such a game. What are your oh shit! Are you kidding with this? Who's in charge of the snowballs? Whoever they are. I just gotta, like, wait for that thing to wear itself out. Those things suck. This whole area sucks. ActRaiser is one of those games. It's very much like SimCity-like, and also it has sections that are kind of, you know, action RPG, you know, Zelda-like, but neither of them do an amazing job. You could play better versions of either game, you know what I mean? I'm interested in Soul Blazer mostly because of the, you know, the idea behind, you know, unlocking all this stuff. I think that's really neat. I think the gameplay itself, it's fine. It's very 1992, I'll say that. And in some ways that's good, some ways that's bad. Go play Dark Cloud. What's Dark Cloud? The hit detection sucks. Or at least another Grandpa. Also, I had a, Kitty and I had a thought, and I think I'm going to institute a 2-stream maximum on games, so we don't, that's adorable, so we don't end up getting burnt out on any specific game. And I think that will substantially improve gameplay in the future, game streaming. With these, Jesus, are you kidding me with these guys? These snowballs suck. It's like someone married this game off to a golf tycoon's son. Is it Super Nintendo? PC? Is it on the Game Gear? 50 gems. What dying child had these 50 gems? I got a medical herb, nice. Dark Cloud. I'm gonna put that in, I'm gonna put that in games, so I remember. Oh, actually, PS2. Okay, I don't... I don't have a PS. I should get a PS2 emulator working because I would eventually like to do a playthrough with Tulip again. When it actually works. But I don't think I have a proper PS2 emulator working. Actually, I could just hook up the PS3. That's a lot of damn work. Do 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 do. I'm kind of getting an. I need a drink before I start, you know, scratching up my voice like a teenager.
A major component of Dark Cloud's gameplay involves special items called Atla, which are used to rebuild the world outside the dungeons. Atla, which are present in most dungeon levels, are large spherical objects which can be retrieved by token only. When Atla are removed from the dungeon, they transform into pieces of the world, trees, houses, villagers, etc. These pieces must then be reassembled in drama mode, a gameplay mode similar to city building games, in which the player can wrong.
Kinda wrong. That sounds fun. Also, I probably have to go down that ice tunnel, but I want to check this out before I have to go down there. Okay, that's the only way to go. That sounds fun. You know what? What is your opinion on The Legend of Mana? Because I just remembered that has a very much world building sort of aspect to it. Cool, I can slide puzzle. I am the slide puzzle. I don't know how to get out of here. Can I do this? Here we go. There we go. Legend, Kitty. Secret's a very different thing. Both are great games. Secret of very, very different games. But Legend of Mana is on. Hey, we're back. Well, I'm just gonna watch the kilobytes drop real quick. Nope, they're fine. Okay, good. Yeah, remember when I said that I was gonna reset the modem before streams? I didn't do that. Yay! I'm good at this. This little kid will give me mushroom shoes if I return to him, and I'll be able to walk on ice, so I should probably go back to town at some point. Maybe during, when the stream goes down, I'll start utilizing the chat a little bit. Set an alarm. Yeah, I know. Kitty, that is a great idea. I am watching the world. Here, take this. Would you like to return to the location of the Mountain of Souls? I mean, I guess. Is that the place with the gnomes? Because, yeah, that's where I want to go. I'm going to go back here and, nope. Damn it. Fine. Let's talk to people. This is where the Mountain of Souls exists. It is quite warm inside the mountain. We are snail jockeys. This snail is called Legend. Am I winning? Well, the stream just went down for like 40 seconds, but other than that, doing pretty good. How are you, Pyrie? I just got to the Mountain of Souls. I will give you my mushroom shoes. There is snail goo on the bottom of these shoes. If you wear those, you will not slip on ice. You will still slip on the slopes, though. Mr. Vibes received mushroom shoes. Excellent. So now I won't be slipping and sliding all over the damn place. We were really happy just gazing at each other. Somebody programmed these two. But I may get old soon. Maybe I should search for someone new. Wow. Gonna be like that? Wild. My wife was able to use magic at one time. Okay. I need to restore your wife so she can give me, stuff. My. It is rare to see someone new. Please, come into my room. Please, sit right in front of me. I have so many questions about human beings. Would you like to discuss them with me? I was gonna.
Fishing is another feature of the game. Players can catch fish to breed and train in their fish tanks. Later in the game, players' fish can be entered into weight-in competitions and races. 12. The game also has an invention system with which players take photographs of various items and combine them to generate ideas for inventions, which can be created if players have the required materials. 5.13. A golf minigame called Svita is playable on every completed floor.
A golf minigame called Svita, you say? Interesting. Is that one also on PS2? Okay, I think there's nothing else in this area. Good to know. Let's come back here and restore health. Yeah, I need to find a, I need to find like a working PS2 so I can, you know, hook it up. Oh, it's the Roar TV channel that will probably get me banned one day. Let's just switch that real quick. Oh, that's much better. Where was I going? I was going to the ice area, which is gonna be up here somewhere. Oh my god. These snowballs are messing with my chi something furious. You can't even kill them. Okay, so how do I wear these? Can I wear them? Also, I just realized I'm not wearing a better armor. The magic armor cuts the necessary gems in half. Why am I not wearing that? Magic flare I'm going to keep, and we will wear the mushroom shoes. So now I'll be able to walk on ice and be able to walk anywhere. I mean, I don't know. What is that? That looks like a pathway down. Can I go down there? Nice. Oh, hey, we got his grandma. So now I'll be able to get her magic. Excellent. God, everything just coming out Millhouse for old Mr. Vibes here. Everybody we unlock has something, but also fishing. What was we talking about the fishing again? Fishing is another feature. What does it look like? What is it comparable to? Also, play Talos Principle 2. I have not played Talos Principle 1. My brother keeps telling me that I need to play it. You read tacos and now you want Mexican food. I'm sorry, kitty. We don't have like anything to satiate that desire. Doesn't matter, just skip to 2. I mean, should I? I mean, I don't, first of all, I don't own 2. I do own 1. What's going on with this wizard? Here's the thing, like every time I play with the exception of Portal 1, which I play regardless because I love the GLaDOS voice, like for example.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
But other than that, it's like, I don't know. I don't get the vibe that it's an interesting watch. I don't feel like... What am I looking at here? F12? There we go. Huh. Interesting. They're related like The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. You don't really need to read The Hobbit. But I mean, it's still part of, I don't know. I kind of feel like that's kind of an interesting. That's kind of neat. It's got an interesting graphical style to it. Ow. So I've played through the like opening area a little bit of Talos Principle like 1, and it's a lot of doors. It's a lot of area, like it's a lot of laser gates. Let me put it that way. And I don't want to say that I'm necessarily against laser gates, but I mean, I don't know. Is that interesting to watch? Not like this. Not like trying to get a bat for 5 minutes straight. This is where the real entertainment is. Yeah. There we go. We're back. I could play a Castlevania. Aren't there other Castlevanias I should play before I play Bloodstained or Ritual of the Night? Shouldn't I play like a Symphony of the Night? I'm, you know, I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm very much... we have to follow a routine, you know, you have to follow when it came out. You have to start with the first one. Thank you. Bloodstained is the Castlevania with the mustache under its nose because it's not Capcom. So who made, I mean, is that, Capcom made all the other ones, I'm assuming. That would be like having a non-Capcom Pac-Man. Which, I'm assuming there are plenty of them. Did I say Pac-Man? I meant Mega Man. Pac-Man's Namco. I don't like these wizards. They are not fun to fight. Damn it! Ah! Come on.
Oh yeah. All we need now is some pee-pee.
Ah! Thank you for the 69 months of the Twitch ad money, Brad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I keep forgetting that I added that! Oh! It scares me every time. Oh. Yep, that is a nice number of hours. As in, it's the one the original dev made by himself and couldn't call it Castlevania, but it's basically every good Castlevania idea. Conspicuously not called Castlevania. Gotcha. So it's like Harvest Moon. The Harvest Moon thing. They basically, the original devs can't use the name sort of thing. I gotcha. Second. God, these wizards suck. Another grandpa. Nothing but grandpas and girls in this cave of dwarves. I think we found like a grandpa, a grandma, and like 6 girls and some snail jockeys. Is it just going to be wizards all the way down in this area? That's annoying. I guess they're not too bad if you, like, get them right as they're coming out. So it wasn't like, you know, he wasn't mad at them per se. He just couldn't really do it because of, you know, trademark and all that. Makes sense. And I'm assuming Bloodstained is on everything, right? Like Steam. I honestly just kind of like using Steam just in general, just because it's the easiest. Like, I have other ways to play games, but Steam is by far the easiest. God, just bats! Beautiful. What do we got? A snail cannot be recalled yet. Interesting. I'm assuming probably this guy unlocks something else. This guy unlocks that area, and then I can unlock the snail. Do I have retro achievements on? I do not, because I would have to be using RetroArch, and I don't really like RetroArch. I want to like RetroArch, but I don't like it much. It makes me mad. It doesn't work there anymore, but they screwed it up, and the fans deserve better and want to make it better, so Kickstarter. And they were cool with it. I mean, I guess they didn't really have a choice if it wasn't related at all. I don't even know what. I think I'm using Messin, the emulator, and it works really well. I think I chose it specifically because I don't like RetroArch, and this one seemed to work pretty well. Okay, do I have to unlock that one? Now I got it. There we go. You can't copyright a genre? I mean, you say that. I'm sure people have tried. What the hell? I saw you. Oh, you're a red wizard. What is it, like that one like 3D world that has the copyright on all 3D movement in video games? It's like absolutely ridiculous. Mr. Vibes released Grandpa, another Grandpa. He's got a dungeon back there. I don't know what's going on with Grandpa. I need someone to check in with Grandpa. Is there a bridge across this one too? No. Is there a bridge across the other side? Like through here? No. That's fine. More bats. Where are these bats coming from? Probably here. I'm gonna wait for the bats to circle. Thank you. Ow. Taking so much stupid damage. On the plus side, this area seems a lot less irritating than the mermaid place was, because the mermaid place was a lot of back and forth between the statues and thing. And you were right, Feelanoid. The mermaid area sucked balls. Like the whole wide open area was just a bad area. Also, hey, nice little save spot. You can copyright a specific way of displaying or to calculate. Well, Kitty and I were watching a cults in MMOs documentary, documentary on YouTube. God, no. on YouTube, and they were talking about like worlds.com. Is this the way I need to go? No. Why did that unlock here? What was the purpose of having a checkpoint here? Although, now I can go back to town. That's actually a good point. So I don't think there's anywhere else I can go to here. Is there anything up here that might be even remotely interesting? That's a Demogorgon, I think. Kitty, when is the next Stranger Things coming out? Isn't it like years? Hey, this is why you don't quit. I knew there'd be something else if we were tenacious. I'm planning to, you know, see as much as we can, because I'm pretty sure I'm never going to play Soul Blazer again. I might. You never know. I'm kind of interested in how the randomizer works. But I'm glad I didn't play this as a randomizer now. I think it would be insanely frustrating if you didn't know how to play the game. I unlocked a mushroom. Oh, heck yeah. Generally free to misrepresent your copyright to the public as long as anyone doesn't look it up. Who knows? From what I understand, anyways, that documentary basically said something along the lines of, you know, the way they're allowed to keep whatever this copyright or patent or whatever it is, only because they have a crap ass game that sucks, and they have to like keep it running. Otherwise, you know, otherwise they're not allowed to keep it. Basically. Hello, girl. I've already talked to you. Oh, it's the snail jockeys. Is this enough for a snail race? We are waiting for the race to start. I'm going to win this race. I'm going to win this race. Cool. I probably need to unlock a snail jockey, a snail referee. All the jockeys are here and the racetrack is finally finished. We are going to start the race. Why don't you come along? Oh, excellent. Nice. On your mark? Well, everyone's on the mark. Okay, are you ready? Get set, go. Where are you going? You're not watching? You're running into a wall. Can I just like stand in front of him? No, they just walk through me. I can, however, hold him here and make sure that he loses insanely. I don't remember which spot he was in to begin with, but he is losing like week. This snail always wants me to walk with it. Where shall we go today? You can go join the crowd. You go have fun, asshole. Who needs legal documents when you can just lie copiously? Very true. You saw what happened with the whole, you know, you saw what happened with the whole thing with Downtown Disney. That's not the right button. The whole thing with Downtown Disney and the restaurant. Where's everyone going? Are you guys still in the race? I don't think... How many laps are they doing? I have a feeling that they're not actually ever going to end the race. We'll catch up with them later. Maybe they just need more time. Can you believe this old man used to be a child just a half year ago? Time is very important. What? Can you believe this old man used to be a child just a half year ago? What happened? I will not leave you and go off to other places. I promise I will never die. As proof of my promise, I buried my belongings in the Aurora Ridge. The magic armor, 50 gems, and 1 medical herb. Do you have all that, honey? I need a receipt. I hope someone will find them. A little on the nose, wasn't it? Your dream sucked. There is a prison over there. Well, there are no actual bad people. I guess it is just a punishment room. Have you had a Zoom today, Feelanoid? Oh, here's the prison. There's a sword called Lucky Blade somewhere in Lay Knoll. It is said that monsters will leave larger gems. Yes. No zooms yet. Nah. Okay, so I'm going to guess that when the stream title updates, it's not what's causing it. So I don't know. Well, here we'll keep an eye on it. What do you have to say, old man? Hey, you're not going to the lake with that sword, are you? You're going to get in trouble. Talk to some of the people in town. Maybe they can help you. Trouble with whom? Excuse me? What are you telling me? I can't go. Also, I think the snail race is done. You guys, who won? I hope people will start asking questions now that the nasty words are right in front of them. What do you mean, kitty? Can this guy... Oh, the lady has magic. Of the right, gotcha. Oh, honey, I can still use magic. Oh, she warped me into her dungeon. I'll tell you a secret. If you see a sleeping mushroom, return to the same place you saw its dream. Cool magic, honey. Probably better with metal monsters. But you, make sure you search Lay Knoll very carefully. If you move too fast, you may overlook things. I mean, I see crap over there. I think Lay Knoll sucks. Why don't you tell me about your town? Like, tell me the stuff I'm missing. He said to talk to some of the people in town, but I don't think there's anything I can... Oh, this is the jail. The dream mushroom isn't going to help me. Because I haven't seen the dream mushroom yet. Have I seen? Are there any other mushrooms in town? Is there anything else in town that might help me? I'm not sure there is. But I'm not sure what else we could find out there. Is this old man ready to help me? Please sit in front of me. I have so many questions about human beings. Would you like to discuss them with me? I mean, I'm guessing he has nothing important to say. They said to explore the town very carefully. Like, how carefully are we talking here? Do I have to, like, press A on every rock? Do I need to go explore the prison? How do you like my mushroom shoes? My people make clothing and shoes from mushrooms. This way leads where? Just back out here. Maybe I need to go explore a little bit. But there was no reason to come back here then. Oh. All the jockeys are here. They're gonna go start the race. You go have fun with that. That guy is in a dream and unimportant. There's a prison over there. The punishment room. Oh, the Lucky Blade. I totally missed that he was talking about the Lucky Blade. Okay. 1 second. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Let's just hide background layer 1 a little bit. Hide background layer 1. Anything? Anything? No? Nope. Hide in background layer 1. Nope. Nope. Anything back here? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. I'm not seeing nothing. There is nothing available here. Also, what was this guy? Oh, no, this is the same guy. Okay, they said to explore very carefully. Where in this town could it be? Are there any other background layers I could disable that aren't that? Because clearly there's nothing in this town. No. Alright. Nothing special there. Okay, so where in the town could it be? Have I not unlocked it, maybe? He said somebody in the town I could talk to would have the answer, but I'm not seeing anybody in this town worthwhile. I'm just going in circles now. Let's go back outside. Possibly, there could be something out there that we haven't unlocked yet. Like, all of this is up here in the ice area, and I think we did a pretty good job of clearing all of this out, but possibly not. It's okay. Didn't see that. Okay, God, he said it was in the town. He said it was in the town. That is upsetting. Well, I guess I'm gonna wear it. All right, how do I get out of here? So now I can go back to where the little gnome was, and now I'll be able to go. First of all, let's save. I haven't saved in a dog's age. Is it break time? I think it is break time. Let's take a quick break. Hopefully the stream won't go down while we're breaking, because that would be a break in and of itself. Ha 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 ha. Back in 3 minutes. I'm back. I'm back. We found a lucky sword, and now we should be able to go talk to this guy. He should be able to let us through. This passage leads to the underground lake. Thanks for finding the sword. It's the same area I was trying to get to before. I feel like they're doing a lot of work to keep me out of places, and it's like I'm the only one trying to make things better. They listen to me, they live longer. Oh, so this one just like straight up gives bigger gems like almost every time then. That's kind of rad. Damn, nope, I saw that. Anything worthwhile up here? These guys suck. These are not fun enemies. Let's have enemies where the entire point of them is that they take 15 seconds minimum to kill, it feels like. It's a little exaggeration, but not that much. Is this... These bats are just more annoying than anything. Rotator? What is a rotator? A light ring will rotate around you. Oh! What do you enjoy the most about this game? I like the unlocking stuff aspect. The gameplay is simplistic and not amazing. Hey, nice, another strange bottle. But, like the rebuilding of the world aspect is really fun. In my humble opinion. I like, you know, I like the company that made this. I like the ActRaiser, and it feels very similar in music. Music, sound effects, all feels very, very similar. And I think that's just swell. Wasn't the right button. It feels very classic. I released a boy. The boy is in jail. I'm gonna have to have a talk with an old man down there. Like, look, buddy, there better be a doggone reason you got a boy in that jail. He better have killed someone. Also, I don't really like this magic very much. I kind of like the magic flare. That one feels more like a magic bomb than anything else. It feels very nostalgic, I'll say that much. Like, they just don't make games like this anymore, and whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's definitely a loss of an era. The old SNES, like the music, as monotonous as it kind of feels, has a very era quality to it. Like, I didn't personally play this game, but there's like a feeling you just get while you're playing these old retro style games. Now can I... That's what I thought. Taking a ton of damage out here. I released the snail gnome. So this guy's just got a whole bunch of people locked up in his dungeon. I feel like this guy might have been better off not being alive anymore. I'm not saying I want to kill him. I'm just saying the town seems better off without him. Just throwing it out there. Is there anything over here? There absolutely is not. I feel like keeping me from this area just because I didn't have the sword was an arbitrary restriction. That I very easily could have done this area without the lucky sword. I'm glad I have it. But it feels a bit stifling, you know? Very much like you're not allowed to go through here if you don't explore a little more. You didn't find our cool sword. Like, I think we would have been fine with the sword we had. I'll probably turn that debug off for next stream. I'll let the bats. There we go. Beautiful. It's also been. Oh god, this is the boss? I wasn't expecting a boss. Let me get the, why am I holding the big pearl? Let me put on the magical herb for a little bit. And now I will put on the shield ring. I'm getting better at dodging. How much health does this guy have? Feels like a major upgrade in in difficulty from the last boss. Although now he's got blood. Damn. I mean, I don't feel like that would get the job done. We don't even know for sure if he's got a wiener. We don't even know for sure if this is a male. We don't know this society. There could be no wiener there. It could be wienerless. That would be a travesty, unless they never had a wiener to begin with. And then that would just be normal. Try and actually avoid some of these hits. Not doing a great job of it. Let him do his thing. That sucked. Hold on. Do something a little bit metagamey. Let me do this real quick. If I'm gonna die, I'm at least gonna hold on to my strange bottle here. That'll be my mulligan. We won't cheat it, but is there anywhere here I got a medical herb? I don't think there is. Let me go get a medical herb before I go fight him again. I think I'll have to go to the last area. I don't remember where it is in the animal village. I think I've got to go watch their stupid little show. And then he'll give me a medical herb. Thank you. That was all. Be about your business, animals. I just needed an herb. Kind of got hosed there a little bit when I spent all of my time not fighting the boss and wasting some of my magic. God, this is a dog's age away from where the boss is. This isn't even where I need to go. I need to go in here and through there and down to the lake. And I feel like I missed the teleport back to the special area. Parsec isn't a unit of measurement. Anything up here? I'm not taking that damage. I want to at least get to the boss. Actually, I can take some damage because I expect to find the teleport back. Not sure exactly where it's going. Here's probably where a teleport might be. Oh my god. It's bats. Thank you. This isn't the teleport. This is just experience. I don't want to go back. I don't need your experience. No, stay. You are not what I wanted. But I think everything in this area is taken care of. But I guess you could say I jumped the gun. I don't... This looks like it could be a teleport. It's not. Oh, I forgot to check the, I forgot to check the cages. Next time I die or go back to town, I'll go check the cages. I'll try not to go back into the boss before I find the shortcut, because this is a long clip. The gameplay almost feels like a primitive Link to the Past, I guess. Not quite as fluid as you'd want. Oh, yeah. I remember they were having a fight about something. I was mocking the movement regardless of, you know. But yes, that's what I was referencing. Unit of time. Oh, because he was able to do it in, you know, less than 12 parsecs. So when we get back to town, we need to check out Grandma and all the people in the jail. All sorts of stuff over here. Hey, dog's age is a good measurement. I'll stand by that one. I'm gonna let a whole bunch of bats spawn. Jesus. Just get them all at once, like right up on top. No, it means it's been a doggone long time. If you imply that, you could certainly, you know, you could make that implication if you wanted to, but that's not what I imply. I mean, it's been a doggone, you know, it's been a dog's age. It's been forever. That's not about the death of a dog. That's crazy talk. I would never. And I mean, even if you wanted to go that route, you could say, all right, then it's referencing something like an average length of a dog, something like, you know, a amount of years. Doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, 7 to 14 years, depending on breed, but you could make that interpretation, I guess. But no, it's just been a gosh doggone long time. We did unlock the shortcut, so we'll go back to the boss in a minute, but we might as well. Damn it! I hate these bats. I hate this whole area. All these enemies are something else. Well, that's not, you know, while nobody wants to think about dogs dying, it's like from old age, you know, everything dies. But I don't take it as that's not what the phrase is intended to mean. Why are there so many grandmas? Grandmas everywhere in this place. I can't get to that guy. Let's go back here. We don't need to save. Have we gotten everything? Man, we just barreled into the boss. Let's put on the shield bracelets. Now we know how to fight him a little better. We let him do that. Because people say that. Oh, I see that we're back. I see we're back already. Never mind. Those people are bad. Those people, you know, if that's how you use Dog's Age, that's a bad use of Dog's Age. I'm taking a lot of hits here. That one was good. Hit. He does that. You do not have the social clout to reclaim the phrase. Through repetition, anything is possible. English is fluid. I heard Kitty using Dog's Age once. It spreads. And you might not think you want to, and then someday you're using Zoomer language. That sort of thing. Not necessarily, I'm not, you know, I don't usually use Zoomer language, but point still stands. You can really not do a lot of damage to this guy, can you? I think Skibbity is cringe now, isn't it? I can ask my kids, but I'm pretty sure Skibbity is pretty cringe. Like even in meme terms, it's pretty cringe. This music is bonkers. It really feels like Cat is just dancing on the keyboard levels of music design. I missed everything. You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. More hits coming up next. Thank you. Jesus, that boss took forever. Whew. You know, I totally knew that Riz meant charisma. It's totally a thing I've known every day until just now. We released the king? Aw, heck yeah. So we've got some goblins to talk to. Like we've got somebody, you know, has 2 children and a mushroom held hostage in his little dungeon lair. Like, what's going on down here? I don't care what the king has to say. He needs to give me a shiny stone and shut up. I think there was like a grandma or somebody to talk to too, but meh. Jesus. I need to like talk to Spectrum, I think. Let me just refresh that. Anyways. He secretly gave us 4 stones and told us to run away. The stones are the keys to the world of evil. The other stones are in the laboratory in the castle of Madrid. Here, take this silver stone and hurry to the laboratory where Dr. Leo was held. There's a house in the desert to the southeast that cannot be defeated by normal swords. Exists there. Oh. Yeah. I ought to look at like... I gotta look at switching them, but it's such a pain. It's such a pain in the actual ass to switch it. Make sure you don't walk around in a dream or you'll get lost. Everything's just breaking like hell. Hey, there we're back live again. Okay. Yeah, I think I will probably need to call it an evening there. That sucks. I wanted to go on for a little longer, actually catch up on this stupid game, but I don't think the internet wants to play nicely tonight. I will take a look at some stuff. Let's talk to the king before we go. You know, we'll at least get this area figured out, and then we'll move on. What does he have to say? Save me, thank you. I treated the snail wrong. I would not trust all the things no one was telling me. He said monsters would invade the town. By the way, have you heard of the phoenix? Whoever collects the master's 3 symbols, the stick and balls, will have the phoenix help them. That person will inherit the smuggler's power. If you collect them all, bring them to me. Okay, we need to bring that guy the pieces of the phoenix. Of course, now that I've decided I should probably stop playing, then it started to work just fine. Of course. I think it might just be as simple as resetting my modem before the stream. Or it might not be. I don't know. The problem is, you know, I would have to mess with Kitty's work, and that's not something I'm really super primed on doing. Oh, I don't want to Alt F4 that one. That's OBS. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it there because internet's being stupid. Thank you for hanging. I'm not sure what we're doing next time. Either way, like I said, we'll only be doing 2 games in a row before we switch on in the future. But I will try and remember to reset the stream beforehand. God, I don't know. Sorry. I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for hanging. Bye!
Okay, Chief, take him away.